Welcome to this Google Sites screencast where we're learning how to share resources and files. In this screencast, I'm going to show you what using the Embed Gadget looks like. So when editing your site, sometimes you come across something you want to embed and there's not a way to do it from the normal insert menu. We've been showing how to insert a calendar, insert a Google document, a presentation, a slideshow. What if you're using a site that's not a Google site and they give you an embed code to use, but you can't choose from this list? So this is where the Embed Gadget comes into play. If you go under Insert and you go to More Gadgets, there is a choice under there. Well, there's many choices. There are many different gadgets you can add to your page. So if you scroll through these, there's a bunch of different gadgets that you can add with a few clicks. They'll put that thing on your page. One of the gadgets, if you do in the search here, if you type embed, is the Embed Gadget. This is kind of a universal gadget when you want to embed something. So I'm going to go ahead and click Select. And I'm going to leave this here for a second. So here's my example of where I would use this. I've put together a YouTube playlist of some copyright videos that I want my students to watch. So when I go to the YouTube playlist, make this a little bigger here, just like many tools on the web, I'm usually given a choice of an embed code, and this is what an embed code looks like. So I can first set my embed code, so I want the videos to be 853 by 480 or 640. You choose the size basically. So I'm going to copy this. I'm going to go back to my page, and this is where I paste that code. Okay, now here's a tip. Whenever I do this with a gadget, I pay attention in the code where it says the width and the height of the gadget, and I make this down here under display, I make it match that. So width is 640. Oops. Height is 360. Sometimes I might go 10 pixels higher or so just to make it so that there's no border. I turn off the border. If you want to put a title above the gadget, just like we've shown in other videos, you can, but I'm going to uncheck that. Let's do a preview. Let's see what this looks like here. So this is the playlist, so that looks like it'll work. I'm going to hit OK, and it just added this as a gadget. Let me center this up on the page. So this is a playlist of 3 videos, so it's going to look like a video on the page, but it's really 3 videos, and it says right here playlist of 3 videos. So if I wanted my students to watch all 3 of these videos of this playlist, they could hit play and watch everything on my page together. So that's an example where using the Embed Gadget works. If you're using a tool and you're not sure how to embed it, for example, I had a teacher ask me the other day, they were using a Voki, which is a little animated character that could talk on your web page. Just do a search on Embed Voki on Google's site. And here's a tip of the week. It looks like they were talked about on a forum. Let's click on this one here. So here it tells you how to go about pulling that up from the Voki site, how you get your code. These are actually really good directions. They tell you what to look for, what to do with the Embed Gadget in order to make that thing work so that in the end your Voki is displayed on your page. So if you're not sure how to embed a certain object, do a search on it, and 9 times out of 10 you'll find some directions online, maybe on that site's website, on how to put it into specifically a Google site. So that is the Embed Gadget, and that's what it does. Thanks for watching.